Some people do not advocate that, but you got to do what you got to do. I would not want to have it thrown at me for obvious reasons, but always carry a good blade. And my brother even carries blades in his on both sides of his body. He'll carry one on his left side and one on his right for planning for the gun snatch. So somebody ever tried to snatch his gun, he clamps down on the gun on the perpetrator's hand and pulls his knife out of the left side to slice arteries and do all kinds of damage to flesh. But this gun fits very well in the hand, eminently shootable, and is a formidable package for self-defense. I don't care who you are. That's probably, as I was saying, I could consider this a formidable package for anyone. Little revolvers like this, like the Charter 38 Undercover, the Bulldog, of course, which is my favorite in the Charter line, have saved many peace officers' lives, and not just saved their lives, but have saved citizens' lives as well. They're reliable guns. People will tell you that they're hard to shoot. Little revolvers are hard to shoot. I don't think that that's true. I think that they may be harder to shoot than, say, a single action automatic, or something like a Glock. I couldn't even go as far as to say that they're harder to shoot than a Glock, but they are a little more training involved with shooting these guns well. They're not hard to shoot, but they are harder to shoot than single action autos. However, the single action autos take much more training to employ effectively. You have to be an ace to use those. I carry a Browning High Power, which is the most accurate gun in my stable, and I depend on it intimately. Browning High Power is a fully capable combat weapon, as is this little Charter 38. There are certain specific instances that I would carry the High Power, or both of these guns. But anyway, just wanted to kind of highlight some things for people out there looking. I'll be shooting these guns. I've actually got a couple of videos of shooting these, but not anything up close where you can really see the guns, or specific instinctive shooting techniques which I employ and practice. And that's the main thing, is that you practice with the guns. You have to shoot the guns that you have to become proficient with them, whatever the gun is. I shoot this little gun well, even though people say it's hard to shoot. I don't shoot it as good as I do my Glock 30, but I shoot it well enough to kill and to inactivate an assailant. And that's the main goal: is, can I hit a paper plate firing as quickly as I need to, and with the round choices that I choose to put on target. And I can do that. And that's what self-defense is all about. Self-defense is not perfect. There is no perfect gun for any perfect situation. I've bought many guns and looked for that perfect gun. Many people have. That's why the gun market is so successful. But choosing guns that you can carry, that offer an alternative to put rounds on target. I carried a Beretta 22 model 21A 22 long rifle for many years, because I could carry it anywhere. It disappeared on my body, and I shot it well. I could put 9 rounds in the size of a human throat at 10 paces as fast as I could pull the trigger. And I don't know anybody that would keep coming through that. I could divide those rounds alternately on targets, various targets too. So self-defense is getting hits on target. It's kind of, to me, it's like tennis. A perfect tennis shot. People that play the game, would might disagree, but the perfect tennis shot is over the net and in the court. That's it. Basically, it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to have a tremendous amount of spin. It only has to be over the net and in the court. And it's the same way with defense shooting. It's around on target quicker than either the other person or when it's needed. So if you can do that, you're going to be well ahead of the game.